Legends, here we are for week 2, now complete in Operation Get Lean. For anyone tuning back in, glad that I added enough value in the last one. And for anyone joining us, I'm going the other way, getting lean into single-digit body fat between now and Christmas, following a chunk of time putting on about 15 kilos intentionally. This video titled Operation Get Lean. For a full breakdown of the reasons behind it and what that journey will look like, tune in, watch the journey, and enjoy. Speak soon. Legends, what's happening? Quick check-in as I hit the steps for the afternoon. Steps, speaking of steps, about 10,000 a day at the moment, so that's the minimum standard. Calories are sitting at about 2450, so that's a nice number for me. That's a little bit less than what I would refer to as maintenance calories, or what I normally eat to just stay in the same shape. So nothing too challenging there. Diet is pretty much the same as it normally is, if I'm honest. Training style's changing. Muscles are a bit sore, a lot more delayed onset muscle soreness, otherwise known as DOMS. A little bit residually sore, but apart from that, all ticking along very nicely. Check in soon. Going outside, mate. How good? Yeah, bro.
Did you get 8 out then?
Yeah. We're still in RP 7, so we'll just stay here for this vlog.
Yeah, it's definitely a 7.
Yeah. Oh, so much more
So did you find when you were leaning out and eating less, your temperament changes a lot and your...
And that's where
Yeah.
it's also a challenge, but it's also growth, because
Yes.
you're forcing yourself to do something that is very, very difficult, but
Yeah.
then it affects your mental capacity, it affects your mood, it affects all your work and everything.
Yes.
But then being able to move through it without dropping those balls.
Yes. That's what I want to experience.
Yeah.
100%.
Good. Up. Good. Another one. Alright. Big pull. Pull. Good.
This is good juju. Good juju. It's good times. Best part about training with someone else right with you is that you can't get out of any rep, ever. You finish everything, you got to do every rep, you got to do every set.
I guess I'm quite lucky that I've actually got a situation where I can control, I work,
Yeah.
I control my home, I control my sort of lifestyle,
Yeah.
I can control. And then that's all I really want.
But that's not luck, mate. You've made decisions to build that.
Yeah, thank you.
So
Yeah.
it's a lot of decisions.
Yeah.
Some hard, some easy. Same weight for 10?
Yes, so we can get 10 again, that would be perfect.
I'll get 10.
Let's do it.
Just tell me what to do.
1, 2, a little bit faster, eccentric. 2, 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful.
When do you see it get hard?
Probably halfway through the second phase.
So halfway through the whole thing,
Yeah,
which is, yeah. Oh yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love this?
25.
25. Where are we now? I'll just rig this thing up somewhere. Look at this man, he's getting that angle sorted. He knows what's up. I think we're at a 7. RPE.
Good, that's all right.
Not because I don't want to do them. Next one. Great sesh. Wednesday afternoon, my wife Melissa and I had a quick trip to the Gold Coast. We had some things to take care of down there, so we decided to make an afternoon out of it for some R&R. Saw a good friend, went out for dinner on a date night at our favourite Thai restaurant down there. There is always opportunity to make sure you enjoy and make time for the little things in life. Little things truly add up to big things, and let me tell you, Thai food, chatting about life and spending time with my wife are some of the little things that light me up and add value to my life. I'm a big fan of a whiteboard plan. This helps me clear my head for my next steps and put ideas into action. Remember, things are created 3 times: first in your mind, second on paper, and third in reality. Here's a nice protein-rich, delicious lunch idea for you to take away. Really simple: salad, mackerel, eggs, leftover potatoes from last night's dinner for some nice clean carbs, and a little bit of yogurt to dip the potatoes in. Easy, quick, delicious, and the cleanup is super simple. Share a quick lesson that I see a lot of people make and that I've made today. I sat at the desk, got a heap of work done, which was awesome. So not really a mistake, but a lesson is that I didn't factor in little moments throughout the day to collect little bits of steps. So I've gotten to basically the end of my work day and I realise that I've got like 8,000 steps to get in because I've only done 2. So now, what would be dinner time right now, I'm out hitting the streets collecting steps before I smash my steak and homemade chips and vegetables. So big deal? Not really. Just a lesson to make sure that as these steps get higher and the weeks roll on, that I keep getting them in. These, 10K steps, not a big deal. It's 2,500 more than my normal minimum standard. So it's just another layer to factor in. So habit stacking, we're adding layers, we're adding complexity to the lifestyle. So you have to factor in little moments to make sure that you get all that stuff tucked away. Got some mulberries growing in the backyard at the moment, so I swapped out, instead of half a cup of blueberries, just having 1/4 cup blueberries, 1/4 cup mulberries, bit of banana and water, chuck some protein on top with a date. Nice, quick and easy protein smoothie if you need a new recipe. At the moment, this is what most of my lunches look like: steak, eggs, and some veggies. Nice and simple, the cleanup's quick. It's just tasty, delicious, and keeps me on plan. I smashed down that food while I checked in on some client progress, and I want to give a big shout out to Anthony. Anthony, if you're watching this is awesome. So Anthony came in and he was sick of his gut sticking out further than what his chest was. He was 105.7 kilos. We've got a goal of 89 kilos. Here's 3 simple habits that we put in for Anthony. This is on top of his specific training plan and specific nutrition plan, obviously, but 31st of August, he was 105.7, and as you can see, a nice, steady downwards trend, sticking to the plan, sticking to his habits, showing up, staying accountable. And this is exactly what happens. He's now 101.7 kilos, so we are well on track to getting him sub 90 kilos. Congratulations. Beautiful sunset ride to work the other day. So when I say work, I mean face-to-face coaching sessions. So as you guys know, I've got to still run a face-to-face coaching business. Here's a shot cruising to work on the electric deadly treadly. Good to keep moving, but also good to do it in a very time-efficient way, because I really like getting the steps in. It keeps my brain healthy in the afternoons. Back at the desk, finishing off some reprogramming, some client check-in calls, and just making sure that all the people that are on board with coaching are well on track. Then it was time to sit down, make sure that the podcast that was released this week was, I do one last check to make sure all the audio's in place and all the cuts and edits have been done. I do all this myself. If you want to check out the channel, here it is. Now, Friday wouldn't be finished unless I'd been up to Market Organics to make sure that we've got enough fruit, vegetables, eggs, and some lean meats from the butchers next door to make sure that by Monday, everything's good, prepped, and ready to go into the week strong. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys in the next video, and have a great week. Bye.